This is Ethan Port from Savage Republic, and you're listening to the Rockzone, Channel 1.
Hello, I'm Peter Hamill, and you're listening to the Rockzone, Channel 1.
Good evening, I'm Lydia Lunch, and you're listening to the Rockzone, Channel 1. Come on in.
Listen to my preaching blues, and peace, everybody.
Hello, I'm Mick Quinn from Supergrass, a delightful band from England, and you're listening to Rockzone.
Good morning, it's David Surkamp from Pavlov's Dog, and you're listening to Rockzone, Channel 1.
Hey, this is Gordon Gano, and you are listening to the Rockzone, Channel 1.
Hello, I'm Bid from the Monochrome set, and you are listening to the Rockzone, Channel 1.
How can I do a typical interview with a group like Savage Republic? I mean, you are in a way half Greeks after so much gigs in Greece, and so much love from the Greek fans.
Yes.
Tell me something. Tell me something.
Greece our second home.
Mm-hmm. About the Greek history, your Greek rock and roll mythology, if you wish. Tell me some things about your first gigs in Greece, the fans.
Okay, well, I think the connection with Greece started with the first record, or just after the first record, when the original lineup, Bruce Leisher wanted to make a cover of the Theodorakis song, O Adonis. And I think it was an accident that the song, we found out later, had a lot of political meaning to the Greek people.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming from California, then we didn't know so much, but we just always were attracted to Middle Eastern and more Eastern sounds, and Greece is sort of the dividing line between East and West.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, and it's the beginning of Western civilization as well. So I think somehow for Savage Republic, the idea or the mythology of Greece, both modern and in the past, was always very a strong draw for Savage Republic.
You're going to come in Europe for a couple of concerts in a week. What about Greece?
Yes.
Can we expect a Savage Republic concert for the next months, maybe?
Yeah, unfortunately, we were not able to arrange a concert during this tour. We tried very hard, but we had some trouble putting the tour together.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, unfortunately, we're not going to be in Greece. So it's very sad for us.
Okay. Ethan, tell me something. Give us a picture about the Los Angeles music scene nowadays at the moment. Something interesting maybe there.
Los Angeles. I think the Los Angeles music scene has always been very creative. I think it's, you can call it an incubator.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a lot of new ideas, and there's so many people trying to be in entertainment that I think the underground has a influence from so much competition.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that there's always people trying to do new things and different things.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still a very vibrant underground music scene. A lot of the younger kids now, they don't really remember the original punk rock and
Yes.
and post-punk scene, so they have their own interpretation of the bands, but they have the records. So it's interesting because it's a fresh look at the past.
Yes, of course. So, Ethan, tell me some things about your Hanging Garden cover, a Robert Smith song for Teardrop magazine. I think that it will be interesting to cover a Stooges song maybe sometime in the future.
Well, the Hanging Garden cover was because a fan came to the Savage Republic show last year in Antwerp, and he asked us if we would contribute a song to a Cure compilation they were putting together. So we said yes, and he told us which song to do. So the assignment of performing Hanging Garden was his idea, the fan's idea. So then it turns out I think it's a very good fit for Savage Republic, so we added it to our set.
Ethan.
And as far as the Stooges,
Yes.
I'm very good friends with Mike Watt, who's playing bass with the Stooges, and I just played with another band named Sakara, who play with Steve McKay, and other friends are friends with Ron Ashton. So we have a connection with people from the Stooges as far as friends. I don't know if we would cover the song, so Sonic Youth did that, and
Yes.
other bands. So I don't know if it would make sense for us.
Yes. Can I ask you your opinion about Barack Obama? I mean, do you expect something better, a change maybe for the USA, for the people? It's the first Afro-American president of the United States. Do you see something better coming out of it? Maybe.
Yeah, I think hope is a good word, because I think we're hoping for something better. But I think realistically, we're ready to be disappointed again, because George Clinton promised a lot of things, but in a lot of ways was just a big business president. And so I don't know, the problems facing the world now are very big, and I'm not sure what one person can do anyways.
Yes.
And he's a Democrat with a lot of money, so we'll have to see. He has a lot of influence, so maybe he will be able to help. I'm hoping internationally that it will help with America's relationship with other countries.
Yes, you see what's happened nowadays with Gaza situation in the Middle East. Troubles on the way maybe for Barack Obama.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of trouble in the world now,
Yes.
So
is there any plan for a new Savage Republic album? Maybe someday soon.
We're talking about it. Yeah, we're considering working on some new material. We have a single that we just released that's coming out on an Italian label, a silent tape. And I think on the tour we'll think about creating some new material.
Okay, Ethan, thank you very much for this interview. It was a pleasure. Okay.
Yeah, well, greetings to all our friends, and we hope to see them again soon in their home country.